Number two should be just moving the hands, learning how to strike, and switching your feet at the same time while you're just learning how to strike. Because this motion is also, if he's throwing lefts and rights, just throw hook punches to me, please. Here, my hands are learning how to move. Guys, Professor David here, got another video for you today, guys. Pay attention. You're going to like this one. Why? Because I think there's 5 things that you should do every day. Every single day, the rule of 5. Every single day, for at least 2 minutes a day, you should do 5 things. That's only 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes to stay, so you can keep yourself safe and you can be ready to protect yourself. Kenny, come on in here. Okay? What do you think, Kenny, every day, if you had to pick 5 things, every day, what do you think that one should do to defend themselves or prepare themselves to defend themselves? What do you think the 5 things that you should do?
Well, first off, you got to have the right mindset.
And you always hear me talking about mindset, skill set, and habit.
Got to have the right mindset.
Now, how do you get the right mindset? How do you get the right mindset if you're training in a system that never talk about personal development or never talk about mindset training?
Right.
Or they tell you to be a warrior. They tell you to be strong, be strong. How the hell do you be strong if your mind is weak? Right? Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
So you got to do mindset training.
You got to have the mindset.
You got to have mindset training. Okay? You have to. You have to have a list of things that you go over. We call that the 10 Commandments of self-defense. Because we're training our mind to remember these things that we do. We train our students to what? Vision, breathing. Today, when you were teaching, right?
Vision, breathing, and balance, right?
Right?
These are all basic things.
But is that not mindset training?
Exactly.
To constantly go over and over in your mind.
Massive repetition.
Over in your mind.
Right.
The vision, the breathing, the balance.
Right.
Striking from the closest point.
Right.
Did you not go over high-low concept?
Absolutely.
Right?
We talk about that. Even if, somebody's in your face screaming and cursing at you, we go through a checklist that all students need to be having their own personal conversation while that's going on. That's all mindset.
That's all mindset training. Because even if I don't show you a technique and you could just remember vision, breathing, balance, striking from the closest point, high-low concept, motion causes motion, the PhD, be passionate, be hungry, be driven to completion. If you can remember the steps to take, your mind is right. Your mind is right. So mindset training, I don't care what system you belong to, I think it should be number 1.
Absolutely.
Okay? Number 2. Number 2, guys, is important. Because how many guys, Kenny, we see come off the street who look like they got coordination, right?
And have zero.
Have zero coordination. We put them on the bags, zero coordination. How many times have you seen grown men, basketball, baseball, or ball breaks out, and the grown men are swinging like this? How many times have you seen that?
All the time.
So don't take it for granted that you know how to strike. So my suggestion, number 2, is that you always, we have our mid-training, where you, put your hands up for a second, we have our mid-training. For 2 minutes, we have our students just learning how to move their hands with coordination. Because a lot of people punch like this. They punch down. How many men, Kenny, that we got to correct here on a weekly basis?
The numbers are staggering.
How many guys can't keep their hands up?
Absolutely. A lot of them.
1 minute. So, number 2 should be just moving the hands, learning how to strike, and switching your feet at the same time while you're just learning how to strike. Because this motion is also, if he's throwing lefts and rights, just throw hook punches to me, please. Here, my hands are learning how to move.
Right.
My hands are learning how to move. That's number 2. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944. and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching. We have our online weekly training. We have seminars. We're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. Number 3, Kenny, I think, because of what we do, and it's important, is to put it in your mind. Put it in your mind to be aware of everything around you, that you could pick up something to help you in a self-defense situation. That's why we practice stick training. And that's what we tell our people before we get them to the knife, to get your coordination with the stick. Because if you can get the stick to move with coordination and you can get the stick to move better, it's not a magical stick and it's not a magical knife, you're better. So take one of our videos, any one of our videos, we have a video that works the pattern, high, high, low, 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 high, high, low, and we have an 8 pattern that's simple. That's collarbone, rib, cross rib, stomach, and head. So imagine if you, for every single day, for 2 minutes, all you're doing is low, low, high, high, low, high, high, low, 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 high, high, low, high, high, low. Then you learn the second one. Collarbone, rib, cross rib, stomach and head, collarbone, rib, cross rib, stomach and head. And you did that every day, left side and right side for 2 minutes. So now, outside in the street, if you could pick up something, it doesn't matter if you pick up on your left side or you pick it up on your right side. Pick it up on your left side, low, low, high, high, low, high, high, low, and collarbone, rib, cross rib, stomach, and head. It doesn't matter what side. That is so important because I'm teaching myself, Kenny, work the whole body. And whatever I pick up, I'm going to use it. See, and then now, after I did it with that, I transferred to a kitchen knife because now I may not be carrying a stick in the street. Chances are you're not. But you might be one of those guys that carry a pocket knife. So now you learn how to execute the same low, low, high, high with a knife, but now you're not going to the knees. All you're doing is practicing low, low, high, high, low, high, high, low. You're going across the groin. Low, low, high, high, low, high, high, low. Why is that so important? Because look at that flow of me doing this. If I don't remember anything else, can you touch me? Boom, boom. I'm learning how to go this. Now I'm using the high, 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 high. Both sides. I'm learning how to cut this side, cut that side. He reaches, cut that side, cut this side. I'm learning how to just keep this moving. Can he slow motion try to grab my hand, please? No, he can't grab the knife. It moves. And if I don't have a knife and he touches me, it moves. My hand moves the same way. So I'm learning how to do that. So that's important. That's important. See, the third thing that I would do is that number 3 or number 4?
That was number 3.
That was number 3. So excuse me. Number 4 now that I would do after learning that is what we call the high-low concept. Touch with the hands, touch with the feet. Every single day I would practice touch with the hands, touch with the feet. Touch with the hands, touch with the feet. Touch with the hands, touch with the feet. Touch with the hands, touch with the hands, touch with the feet. Learning how to use my up and down motion, that if somebody here touches me, touch with the hands, touch with the feet. So I just don't go, see? Now the last thing that I would do is I would pick one of our next 5 moves. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video called The Next 5 Moves. I would pick 2 or 3 of those things and work them every day. I would work one of them is vision, breathing, One of them is finger, palm, hammer, elbow, knee, shin, and kick. And another one of them is vision, breathing, and balance. Another one that I would practice every day is he puts a hand on me, which is stop the threat, change the focus, move the man, shin to groin. Now, those are the 5 things that I would practice all the time. Give 2 minutes a day to that. And guys, remember, if I took an axe, if this was an axe and Kenny was a tree, turn to the side, Kenny. Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. If Kenny was a tree and I took the axe and I, pick your hand up please, and I chop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I put it down. I come back tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I put it down. And I did that every single day. The rule of 5. Every day. Kenny, would that tree be up? Would that tree be there? Eventually it's coming that down. Tree will have to come down. Eventually. I keep chopping at that tree. It's going to come down. When? I don't know. But eventually, the tree is going to fall because I had the discipline to do something every single day. So you want to get better? You want your skills to get better? You want your technique to get better? Pick 5 things that you do every day and do it every day without missing. No missing, no matter what. And I promise you, when you get into a street self-defense situation, you'll be more than ready. It's called the rule of 5.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on, guys. We want you now to subscribe to our channel. Make sure that you turn on your notification bell and please share the video. Some other people may not know about our channel, but now you do. So make sure you share it with as many people as you know. As always, guys, thank you very much for all your support, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.